This is the border collie who was the main herding dog, and her puppies were being trained. So I got to hang out and do some herding, walk this horse back home. Andale, andale. We have about 300 Veritas goats here, and they have these gorgeous horns that spiral away from their heads. So I met up with the family that's herding them and got to go out and see how they do herding in this part of Spain. The vegetation is a combination of chaparral and oak woodland with some kind of oak savanna. There was a bunch of bucks mixed in who were constantly fighting and just kind of breeding freely, and there was constantly young being born. So when we were out on the walk, there were, I think, 6 that dropped babies, and we just left them and then came back later and picked up the babies and the moms. It kind of took a little while to find them close to where we had left them when we were herding, but then we'd grab the babies and bring them down to a vehicle and get the moms to follow, and then load them up in a trailer and bring them back to the home. So these are the hillside cherry orchards and terraced hillsides. Mixed in are other perennial crops. And it's being irrigated with spring water that's being piped down from further up the hill. And you can see here that there is a riparian zone that is kind of left wild. And so I find this type of farming to be really respectful of the landscape and pretty diversified, small scale. You see eggplants here and peppers that are grown in places underneath the trees, so multi-stories. Just above the cultivated area is oak forest, which is again providing food for pigs and the sheep and goats that ran underneath it. Another major crop in this system is chestnuts and the honey that is produced from the bees that are kept here.